Welcome back, everybody, to Joe's Bibles. This is Joe, and today we are going to talk about this Bible, even though I have already reviewed it. But what's different about this review is that this is a user review. So last week, I finished reading the Bible for the 30th time. It took me 133 days to read through this Bible. And this Bible is the Holman Handcrafted single-column personal-size Bible in the NASB2020 translation. And the overall experience that I want to just give you right now is that it was really, really good. So first, the goat skin. This is a black goat skin. This goat skin is really nice and soft, pretty supple, and it just felt really good in the hand. The other thing about this Bible is that the size is perfect. I wish more Bible publishers would make this size Bible. This is 5 3/4 inches this way and 8.5 inches this way. So a portable hand size Bible. Now, even though the thickness of the Bible is about 1 1/4 inches, I found that it fit really well in my hand. So I love taking this to the pulpit. I just love carrying this around everywhere because it just fits so well right there. I don't know what this part of the palm of my hand just fit really well, like the cradle of my hand just fits really well. This has 3 ribbon markers, which is perfect because at certain parts of my read-through, I was going through 3 to 4 sections of the Bible. So these 3 ribbon markers were really handy. This is also just really beautiful to look at. This is well designed. This is a single column design of the Bible. And as you could see, it just looks so clean, so beautiful. It was a joy and a pleasure to read through. Now, because this Bible is a single column format, I found it really, really helpful for me because, let me tell you, I started to not be such a good reader of other books. I was used to reading the Bible a lot, which, was helpful for my reading skills, but the Bibles that I was using was double column. But this single column format really helped me to retrain and reform my brain to read other books again. I know that sounds weird because I've read the Bible so many times, but when it came to reading other books or regular books or books that are not the Bible, I really started to, I started to get really bad at reading. So I found this really helpful because it was single column format, helped retrain and reform my brain. Now the paper of this Bible is really good. I found it to be really opaque. Now let me show you one section. I didn't highlight a lot in this Bible, but let me show you one instance, one example of when I highlighted. So you can see I used a Pigma Micron. I used this marker, or not a micron, this is a Zebra mild liner on this page. So I highlighted this verse. Let me show you the back or the other side of it. Now, this is going to look worse on camera than it is in real life, but in real life, it's actually not bad. It's hardly visible, or it won't bother you. Now, part of that is because I used a yellow colored highlighter. If you do a blue or a red or an orange, it may stand out more on the other side. But for the most part, yellow works really well for highlighting, and specifically this mild liner. Okay, now let me show you something that I saw that was a mistake. And Holman, I hope you correct this. In Isaiah chapter 34, what do you notice? So all of the verse numbers are aligned until you get to verse 16. It goes this way. So that's an error. I hope Holman corrects that. But other than that mistake, I found that using this Bible was a joy to read through. This is a beautiful and well-designed Bible. If you would like to watch a review that I made of this, I'll link it down below in the description of this video. Great job, Holman. This is a great Bible, and I hope more people pick up this Bible. This is about $100 to $115 on Amazon. Not very expensive compared to other premium Bibles. So what am I going to do with this Bible now? This goes back into the box. unless I change my mind about my preaching Bible, because this is so handy and so easy to use. But right now, I'm just going to put it back in the box. Well, thank you everybody for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hey, leave a comment down below and tell me how many times you've read the Bible, if you're reading through the Bible right now, and when do you hope to finish? Well, that's it, everybody. Thank you and God bless. And remember, read your Bible.